Our mantra is to serve our fans wherever they are. So we really look at those platforms that are gaining scale, specifically where sports fans are, and we're going to make sure that we do everything in our power to develop a compelling experience or set of products that reaches those fans. In the case of live programming, we're always going to do it in an authenticated fashion. So we're going to be true to the cable provider and, see the value that we're giving our fans and extending it to digital platforms. But it is very important to create a user experience that is going to be true to that distribution platform. So we spend a lot of time working with distribution partners on figuring out what that optimal experience would be, and we do it in a very collaborative environment, but we stay true to our product pillars, in this case, Watch ESPN. Overall, I think clearly we're seeing fans, especially sports fans, go wherever the content is. I think live TV or live programming is still being the biggest use case as far as usage goes for live programming, but we are noticing some trends where folks are gravitating to other distribution platforms to get their on-demand content. So again, just like we said before, we're going to be wherever they are, wherever their scale. We're going to develop the best set of products and services to meet our fans' needs. I think with the Xbox and game consoles in general, they're becoming much more prevalent in the living room and becoming that real big entertainment hub. So based on the success that we've had with our existing app of a few weeks ago with ESPN3 and ESPN.com clips, we've seen very strong usage. So it was logical to have the next step to be giving our fans our authenticated networks through the Xbox as well. So we want to make sure we're serving our fans wherever they are. In the case of Xbox, there's just a huge fan base of not just gamers, but sports fans on their service. And bringing in our top networks in an authenticated fashion is clearly a no-brainer for us. How are we monetizing this service? Clearly, it's through ad sales. We have, just like you would see on television, we have commercial pods that we're filling with ads. And we have sponsors and advertisers who are doing a cross-platform buy. That's clearly how we sell at ESPN in an integrated multi-platform fashion. And with that and some of their ad buys, they're getting commercial inventory within Watch ESPN. So with that, we are extending a lot of the impressions through the Xbox now. So outside of the standard commercial inventory replacement, we also have sponsorships for the overall Xbox app. Right now, you'll see Nissan in there, where you're able to actually vote on who you think should be the Heisman Trophy winner through the app, which is a pretty cool service, and you get a whole bunch of added value content from Nissan. We had great fortune of having some great sponsors early on with the service, EA Sports being one. Clearly we have a strategic relationship with them as well, and they are also great partners of Xbox, so that was a no-brainer. We have Best Buy coming on later this year. So their advertisers are really seeing the value of connecting gamers and sports fans on this service, and a lot of them have actually looked at our app as nirvana for what they want to do from a sponsorship standpoint. Video ads are obviously being very prevalent in digital media, and it's really something that the advertising community is bullish on. The growth rates for video advertising is through the roof. And live, clearly live is something that our fans want, but not just our fans, but sponsors, and being able to insert their advertising messages within live programming windows has been something that I think has been very successful for us for a good many years, and all we're doing is really positioning that for this platform as well. And also in the upcoming months, we will also have an advertising solution for our clips as well. So not just our live program, but our on-demand highlights, studio show clips, etc. So that'll be in the service in I would say the next couple months.